What's up, Bounders? I'm Fig and this is DB News. It finally happened. Steam now gives customers the option to refund games for any reason. No, I'm not exaggerating. While the exact reason you're refunding a game doesn't matter, it doesn't mean there aren't some rules that you have to follow. So here are the rules. Refunds on in-game purchases. Steam will offer refunds for in-game purchases within any Valve-developed game within 48 hours of purchase, so long as the in-game item has not been consumed, modified, or transferred. Third-party developers will have the option to enable refunds for in-game items on these terms. Steam will tell you at the time of purchase if the game developer has opted to offer refunds on the in-game items that you're buying. Otherwise, in-game purchases in non-Valve games are not refundable through Steam. Refunds on pre-purchase titles. When you pre-purchase a title on Steam and have paid for the title in advance, you can request a refund at any time prior to the release of said title. The standard 14-day, 2-hour refund period also applies, starting on the game's release date. Steam Wallet refunds. You may request a refund for Steam Wallet funds within 14 days of purchase if they were purchased on Steam and if you have not used any of those funds. Refunds on bundles. You can receive a full refund for any bundle purchased on the Steam store, so long as none of the items in the bundle have been transferred and if the combined usage time for all the items in the bundle is less than 2 hours. If a bundle includes an in-game item or DLC that is not refundable, Steam will tell you if the whole bundle is refundable during checkout. Purchases made outside of Steam. Valve cannot provide refunds for purchases made outside of Steam. For example, CD keys or Steam wallet cards purchased from third parties. VAC bans. If you've been banned by VAC, the Valve anti-cheat system, on a game, you lose the right to refund that game. Movies. We are unable to offer refunds for movies on Steam. Refunds on gifts. We are unable to offer refunds for gifts after they've been redeemed by the recipient. Abuse. Refunds are designed to remove the risk from purchasing titles on Steam, not as a way to get free games. If it appears to us that you are abusing refunds, we may stop offering them to you. We do not consider it abuse to request a refund on a title that was purchased just before a sale and then immediately rebuying that title for the sale price. To be very honest, these rules aren't that bad. This is a policy that Steam desperately needed for a very long time, but it does change the dynamic of Steam, and this policy may come with some pitfalls. There are a lot of games on Steam that you could beat in less than 2 hours. They're just designed for multiple run-throughs or just very short experiences, not counting the junk that occasionally sneaks in via green Steam light, of course. So how are those tiny games going to be affected if people beat their title and then return it? What about the games on Steam that are DRM free? Yes, there are games on Steam that do not use Steam's DRM to be played. You can get the game, return it, and since it's not attached to Steam directly, the game is essentially yours to keep. What happens to those games? It's pretty obvious that Steam's return policy is very well thought out, but only time will tell how the situations I just mentioned will be handled. So, what do you think? Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and as always, thank you for being awesome.